Hello everyone, welcome back to my totally legit live stream. As you all know, the strongest battleground has finally updated, but wait. Rate this setup, you know we have to come prepared. First, of course, is our lovely monitor, and that's all for this video. Bye. It is not that serious, bro. I'm not trying to stall to get a watch time of 8 minutes. I'm not a reaction channel, so let's go see this update for ourselves.
Oh my PC!
What the f happened to my avatar, bro? Okay, it seems like they brought back the summer vibes with a little kick. These add-ins include a Ferris wheel. Then we have the beach with a watchtower and a massive steam yacht. I mean, check how cinematic this fight is.
And his name is John C.
Heck, you can even find trash cans to throw at people on the docks. I'll try my best to make this video straightforward as possible to not get beginners confused, and also...
What does the tongue 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 tongue
I understand it now.
You know, guns aren't for threats, they're for
I'm out of bullets.
You're coming with me. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to keep this simple for beginners to understand and start with the minor changes, then work up to the major changes. Okay, starting with the minor changes, we got character interactions, but first I need a little someone. And for this interaction to work, you need a Saitama user and a Genos user, both activating ult at the same time.
There's no way I'm doing what you say.
No, but you will. You can do this silly by going to the Awakening section in Private Server Plus commands. Okay, for this interaction, you need to awaken Garo and awaken Suiryu. And the awakened Garo has to use the fourth move on the Suiryu, while the Suiryu player does nothing.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
Gotcha. Uh-oh!
Continuing with Garo, Final Hunt got a finisher.
Get back, Jojo!
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Yo, bro, guess what?
What now?
Come check out my new cape.
Oh, nah. That's it. I'm going to kill you.
They have fully reworked how Skill Builder works. So this might be confusing for some, but I wouldn't be making a video if this wasn't to guide you through it. To create a character, you first must complete the tutorial so you understand the basics. And you might be thinking to yourself, no, not a tutorial. I want to get straight down to business. So that's why I'm going to quickly speedrun this. To break it down for you, first we need an animation. You can easily select an animation from an existing character in the game. For example, I'm using Saitama as a reference. After you finish choosing which character animation pack you want to select, drag the move to your timeline. After you figure out what animation you want play to make sure it's working properly, next we have the hitboxes to make sure the move actually does damage. If you don't know how to use hitboxes, then let me tell you. To use the hitboxes, drag and place the hitbox right before the animation hits the target so it plays smoothly. You can also resize the hitbox and rotate it, so like if you want the move connecting behind you or on the left and right of your character. Next we have effects which will play during your move. Now if we play it, the dummy should get obliterated. Pretty sweet if you ask me. But I'm going to be real with you for a sec.
The OG doesn't hit.
But in all seriousness, who the f is going to use it? Yes, it is great and amazing, but I'm not Albert Einstein. Yes, I said it was simple, but if an 8-year-old plays this game and heads to create a character, they want no absolute
I say bye-bye.
There is a alternative if you can't be asked to do that bullshit. Start with making the name. After you finish making the name, then you can focus on the moves. For example, I'll be using Rock Splitting Fist. But bear in mind you need one base move for the custom character to work. After you finish creating the base and Awakening moves, head to the Characters section and enable Add. But there is one more quick thing I forgot to mention with this simple way to use Skill Builder. As you can see by the quality, you can rename your Awakening name. As you know, Saitama's Awakening is called Serious Mode, but now you can customize it. But also take note that it will have Saitama's Spawn animation, the Awakening animation, and Saitama's Awakening specials. But now we're getting into the saucy stuff in this update. They have updated the mech's M1s so that they play smoother. And also added side dashing, forward dashing, and backward dashing. As well as this, you can press F to parry, but only when fighting against a mech, which I'll talk about in a second. They kept Photon Edge the same, which I completely don't mind. This move was always cool in my opinion. Now, Photon Dive is basically a weaker version of Stoic Bomb from the KJ moveset. But who am I to care? The mech literally leaves the sword on the ground looking like Excalibur. Now, Conquest is a heavy cutscene move, if not my favorite in the game, and can be used to kill a very strong cosmic person that'll talk on in a bit.
I don't feel so good.
Fetch me their soul!
This update actually is so tough. Lastly, we got Missiles, which is literally just missiles. Good AoE damage and decent effects. But this is not all for the mech, because you can also customize the colors, which you can get with VIP features. These colors include Pink, Midnight, Blood Tide, Violet, Vanguard, Pry, Voltaic, Garnet, Jade, Magpie, and you can make your own shade if you really want to match an avatar or just for it to look cool. The last couple of things with the mech is that fighting another mech will play a kill animation if you kill the other mech.
Get over here!
Nice shot!
Moving on to the custom mech move interactions. First we have is Sunset. Not bad, kind of clean if you ask me. 5 out of 10. Next up we have Twin Blade Rush. I like this one slightly better than the Sunset one. 6.5 out of 10. Next in line is Sky Snatcher. Nothing more to say than this is my favorite one, 8.5 out of 10. And lastly, for the mech, we have the Final Hunt. Overall, the air animation for the mech was solid. 7 out of 10. Next we have is Zombie Man, who is early access. Obviously, there's no spawn animation for him yet because he just recently got added. The M1s feel amazing and not heavy and slow for a character who carries around an axe. The first move we have is Gravemaker. It hooks the enemy player with the axe, spinning them around, gaining acceleration before smashing them down. Our next move for this character is Blast Breaker, which switches your axe to your gun and sets up a barrage of bullets. This also, in fact, changes your M1s to your gun instead of your axe. For our third move, we have Point Blank, which is a small AoE attack which knocks back a player, and if you land it correctly, you can combo Extend of it. More on this, you can use this as a dash attack to catch enemies off guard. The final base move from Zombie Man is Crossfire, which is a counter that consistently shoots the target before blasting the target away. Before we move on to the main event, let's appreciate that the strongest Battleground devs gave us wall combo for Zombie Man before the spawn animation. Cool new spawn animation for Monster Garo, but before we activate Cosmic Garo, there's two finishers added in Monster Garo's base. The first being Crowdbuster, where you speed up and drag them across the ground before kneeing them away. Now we have a Hammer Heel finisher, which basically rips the other person in half. If you missed that, let me play it again for you. Before I move on to Cosmic Garo, I do have a question. Are you subscribed? If not,
Subscribe right now.
now we have the reworked Monster Garo form awakening. Hunter's Mark's animation remains untouched, but this time the target actually gets marked. The mark currently only gives a variant to Godslayer, but no debuffs like weaker opponent damage. With the second move, Great Fajin, you can either tap it or hold it down to create AoE damage.
I got this!
The third move, and the main attraction of this ult, is Godslayer. These are not the Chaos Emeralds, bro.
3, 2, 1, go!
Where are you going?
I don't know if this is just a Cosmic Garo effect thing, but the sparkles in your eyes afterwards are cool. The last Monster Garo Awakening move are the Sky-Ripping Fists. Some people speculated it was a Gojo Awakening when it first got teased. This move can also be used for mobility to catch runners. We are now on the final run of this video, which is Cosmic Garo. So here's a quick tutorial on how to activate Cosmic Form. First things first, activate your monster ult. Then mark them with Hunter's Mark. And once they're marked like that, use Godslayer. After all that, quickly activate your awakening again. And there you go. you got yourself Cosmic Form. First, you got Singularity, which is a heavily AoE move, which you literally throw a black hole at someone. Like, damn, what the hell is happening in Shibuya? The way that thing caused destruction. Let's see that again from afar. Next move, we have Nuclear Fission. Let's appreciate the animation by watching this cutscene again. Before I end the video, I want to show you the easiest way to beat this Cosmic God in game. All you have to do is catch Cosmic Guru with Conquest right after the opponent has finished transforming into Cosmic Garrow. Seeing that Conquest is a one-shot move, Cosmic Garrow won't be up after that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're watching this on my new channel, I hope you like this journey. If not, my new channel is linked in description below. I currently use CapCut to edit my videos, and it took about a week non-stop to make this video possible. So much is appreciated.
What do you think you're doing? I was trying at Cosmic Garrow, you piece of shit. You know what, Penguin? I'm tired of you. I'm going to call you every slur I know so you can't upload your video.
Yo, wait, chill out. I need to do my outro. Cut.